Yeah, most definitely. See, Lansky. So, I'm about to get into a story time real quick, Like I was saying before in the last story time, I went to the museum, seen the whole exhibits, just for inspiration. At that time, I had my album, my magnum opus in the fall, I was supposed to retire, things like that, I ended up coming back out of retirement again, around the time, Hove had his acceptance speech on the Grammys, I was inspired, by some of the words I heard, you strive to do the best, I'm already knowing that. Just that Grammy speech alone, I was so inspirational, I ended up cooking my next album, Forever Go to 25. Then again, I'm retired again. Next, check my email. It's Rock Nation. Talking about tap in. I was retired. I ain't even want to come out of retirement after I dropped, Forever Go to 25. The album at such a stature. If we ain't already tap into that, if you haven't tapped into that, tap into that. That's a classic album. So, we talking midway in the summer, I ended up cooking my last album, my latest album, Born for Greatness, That's like 39 songs on there, I believe. A lot of songs, nearly 40 songs, tap into that, big classics on there, The Glamorous Life, Clutch, I Knew It. It's just a lot of classics, It's like a 360 moment. Like I said, last October, I went to, the museum just as a, listener of the music, growing up on this music, having the Rockaway fits in '03, bumping the music, just immersed in the music since being born to, being on that label, releasing an album on the label, growing up on Kanye music, J. Cole music as a teen. Now being a part of that dynasty, pun intended, throwing up the dynasty signs, having that music out there. It's historical, And, it's kind of like, that law of attraction. But then again, it's destiny, That's what I felt, That's really the destined fate, Right now I'm retired, I'm in big YouTuber mode. Just got the mixtape, something calm, Like I said in the last vid or the vid before, I'm flooding the floodgates with different vids and things like that, like Pokey and No Jack, the music be calling, be calling like a highline. Every now and then, I gotta flood the floodgates and come with a new, new sound, new song, new whatever. But I had to really come with that mixtape just to come with that, surgical autumn, 7 autumns, I started dropping. I've been doing this for over a long time, but I came back to the game consistently. Talking about it, the consistency rate, 2018 November. So we talking about 7 autumns straight, dropping non-stop, no hiatus, no break, none of that. Just going hard. Back in the game. So that story time, chase your dreams, and rappers don't think I ain't coming back to the game. You see that tape? That's just a warning. That's a warning at any given moment. I could prepare, say my name, Candyman, and I'm dead. Don't play with that Casper Lansky name, He appear, He go ghost. But then again, he appear out of nowhere. It's that real though. It's just story time. ROC. See Lansky. Yeah.